watch the brutal reality is I am but one man. Preston, we know you have no money, you have no time, you look like that kid Kenny from We're the Millers. Shut up. So here's the plan, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna get the Bug running and driving well, get it tuned before any major body work is to happen. Why? Because for the last 2 years, all you've done is watch me cut and weld metal more times than Whistling Diesel has made Stradman cry on Instagram. It's true. Look it up. We need a wideband O2 sensor, we need injectors, we need a fuel pump. Well, that's not bad. That's great. Not a whole lot to do. So what's the problem? Oh, I'm gonna tell you. The K20 in the Bug is arguably the weakest K20 that one can buy, and so we bought it. Making over 400 horsepower on that engine is going to be about as reliable as Booster Boy Kyle making a clean third gear shift. It's a joke. I'm going to be worse. Invite me to Florida. I love you. Now, why is it that dudes buy a 2000s Kia SUV, put AutoZone wheels on it and the cheapest Chinese rubber they can buy, and then think they're gangster with 2 car seats in the back next to their eBay subwoofer? Maybe if they used American rubber, they wouldn't need those kid seats in the back. That was a good joke. Now, got 2 more updates, then we're going to go drive the Bug in daylight and see if we can figure out what that clicking noise was from the last video. I bought a 6.0 iron block from my neighbor Greg with the intent of swapping it into my Chevy Colorado. But that also requires money. The Jeep Vet needs Holley,
a throttle body, a gas pedal, intercooler piping, a wideband O2 sensor,
and a lot of work. I said work. Okay, let's go drive the Bug. I'm out of stuff to tell you. I'm going to go back to work. Work! And then we'll go drive the Bug, but you're going to see that immediately because I'm not going to show you me sanding again. You've seen that.
What's the clutch always used for?
I don't know, pump it. It's sticky.
Hey, brakes need to be glad too.
You want to do that real quick?
Huh?
You want to do both of those real quick?
Yeah, let's do it real quick.
Okay.
I was in it again.
There's a bolt on it, but it's not tight.
I had to straighten it. It bothered me.
It's not the right bolt. Go ahead. It's so hard to tell. Nothing's moving.
Look at where it goes in the half shaft, the joint, and see if it wobbles, like the shaft. Is it wobbling like side to side, up and down?
Where it goes into the half
Yeah,
shaft?
where it goes in the half shaft. And
Okay.
same when it goes in the hub. Check
Okay.
the hub side too.
Definitely coming from the hub. Yeah. Definitely coming from the hub. Boy, if it wasn't clicking, this would be a really cool moment. It's still pretty cool.
Clutch stuck to the floor. Just
Did it?
Yeah, that was like trying to get up.
Huh.
It rubs too. Scrapes.
Yeah.
You gotta trim the body line a little bit.
On the back?
Huh? Yeah, maybe it's that back right.
On the ground?
Yeah, I don't went down.
Yeah. That sounds a lot cleaner. Sounds a lot cleaner.
We hook up that bump though.
Yeah. See, it does that, but then once, like if it's on jack stands and you put the pressure on the wheel, it doesn't do that.
Oh, that's axle binding. Oh, it doesn't do that?
No, not when it's like lined up straight.
That side doesn't do that at all.
It's hopping. That side's not doing it. This side's hopping. Oh wait, do that again. It started clicking. Do it again. You want to switch? Because I can't tell. You want to switch?
Yeah.
I can't tell what.
So, since you have open dip, no spin, no stop space, you gotta push the clutch in, touch the brakes, slow that one down.
Okay.
axle, although it's in there, it's definitely, our theory is it's binding up. If you saw it in the video, the part that goes to the half shaft, the boot is really compressed. So the theory is, if you know how axles work, there's those like 3 balls inside there and then some bearings. So the theory is it's so pressed in and at just enough of an angle while being pressed that as it turns, it binds up and it kind of hops. So you saw when it was up in the air, that thing was so we need to fix that. A friend stopped by last night. He told me that, I must have missed this video, but Kyle and Wyatt in Florida broke an axle on the red MR2, and they had like 10 axles hanging out, and they were going through the same issues that I was. So I need to go back, watch that video, get a hold of them, and see which one they ended up going with, and that might be all we need. So in the meantime, what I'm going to try and do is cut a little bit of the part that goes into the half shaft. I'm going to try and cut like 1/2 inch off of that and see if that frees up enough room. And we still have enough teeth in there. I don't know what it looks like, but okay, so that's what we know. There was a little bit of a coolant leak from somewhere back there. Bled the brakes again. The clutch is still a little soft. We bled it again, but every once in a while it'll stick. So who knows? Master cylinder could be shot. Slave cylinder's new. So we're getting close. Dennis drove it the whole time just because I wanted to film, get some cool shots of it rolling. But he was even like, you know, it feels, he had the same reaction I did when I drove it the first time. Even though it's making all the little noises and the quirks, he's like, it feels good. Like the potential is there. It feels solid. So we're getting closer. As I said, I have a ton of work to do. So I'm going to that's why this video was what it was, just kind of digging into this a little bit more, having another person here in the daylight looking at it. So I'm going to get everything done this week, and then we'll dig into this. I don't know. We just need more money for that. We have a lot of things that we can do. So expect more videos of this for now until some more paychecks come in for that. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to get back to work. See you next Wednesday.